Hey socialites, welcome back. And if you're new here, I'm Ariell. On my channel, I do mainly beauty content, fragrance videos, and a bit of lifestyle, a little bit of fashion at times as well. So if those are the type of videos you enjoy, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and come join the family. So today's video is one of my favorite videos that I film every month, which is my monthly favorite. So these are products that I've tried out, well, maybe not tried out for the first time in the month of July, but these are some products that I used in the month of July and they made me feel the type of way. So if you want to see the products that I'm loving and some not so much for July, then keep on watching. So starting off with makeup, now this was probably on the last couple of monthly favorites, but I got a new shade. So this is a Lawless Forget the Filler lip gloss. It's a lip plumping line smoothing gloss, and that's exactly what it does. Now I don't get a whole lot of plumping out of it, but it's definitely line smoothing, and you guys, beautiful. It's almost like a glass shine to the lip. So I originally got the shade Velvet, which is like a soft pink, like a natural rose or a natural pink shade. Loved it. I love how smooth it makes the lips and the high shine it gives. Beautiful topper to any of your lip products. Loved it so much that I got this shade that one of the socialites recommended, Glazed, and I might like Glazed even more just because it just gives such that unique high glossy shine to it. You guys see it. So absolutely beautiful. I'm obsessed, and I'm definitely gonna get another color. I noticed on Sephora's website that they just launched like 2 new shades of this week. So yeah, looking forward to trying another shade. Rare Beauty launched a setting powder this month, maybe like earlier in the month. Really cute packaging. Like most of Rare Beauty's products has unique, really cute packaging. Only thing about it is the packaging does get kind of dirty when you have it around other products. It's like that soft matte that everything sort of grabs onto it. But I picked up the shade Golden Tan. I'm actually wearing the powder today and I like it. This is probably like my second time wearing it. First time I wore it, I kind of just used it on top of some other products. I had like another powder and I just wanted to test it out, so I couldn't get the true essence of it. But today I actually used it to set all over, not under eye but everywhere else, and it just gives a nice finish to the skin. It's almost like a soft matte. It's not too much coverage, it's just a little bit of coverage, similar to the Sephora Micro Smooth powder, but it just does a nice finish to your makeup look. So if you're somebody that wants a finishing powder so that something to basically take the shine away, that doesn't give you too much coverage or not too heavy, it might be something for you to look into. And I wanted to add that, and I've said this in a video that's coming in a couple videos too, but I just want to emphasize that in case you guys are wondering about the shades. So Golden Tan is the one I'm wearing today that I feel like works. One shade darker than this is Caramel and something, which is a little bit red for me. I could almost wear it as a bronzer, but this is a nice powder. I'm not surprised because a lot of Rare Beauty products are really good. So if you're looking for a new setting powder and you want something lightweight, this might be one to look into. So a couple months ago, and we've done a video on this, I've talked about it in a favorites video, but briefly touched on, I talked about the actual primer more than the setting spray. So this is NARS's new setting spray, the Light Reflecting Makeup Setting Mist. Right, so this, when they say light reflecting, that's what it does. I'm actually wearing it today. So my face is nothing but matte products, right? So I used a matte primer. I use like a soft matte type of foundation, but everything's pretty matte on my skin. Even the blush I used was matte. I didn't do any sort of ambient like powders or anything to give a glow. When I finished the whole look, I used this spray, and as you can see, that radiance, that soft focused glow to the skin, that's from this spray. So it was pretty cool to try this out without using, because every other time I used this, it was using the light reflecting primer underneath, and it all kind of gives that glow. So it was interesting to see that this by itself can give you that glow, because the primer that goes with this is not my favorite, just to be honest. I found something this month, well, revisited something that's even better than that gives you a similar, it's supposed to work the same. So it acts the same, but it works a little better. So if you don't want to switch up your primer, if you're comfortable with your primer, or if you need a super matte primer because your skin gets oily, but then you want something to still give you that glow and your makeup last, this might be it. Now, I don't have super oily skin. My skin is like normal combo. So I'll keep you guys posted on, you know, how this lasts throughout the day, but it does give sort of that glowy finish. I don't have any sort of glowy cheek products on at all today. So it's all this. So speaking of that NARS light reflecting primer, this month or last month, I tried the MAC Strobe cream. Now, this is something that I used to use, you guys, like almost 10 years ago. And the Strobe cream just gives you that glowy iridescence to the skin. They have 2 shades in it. This one's in the shade Peachlite, which is, gives sort of, you're gonna see. So that's what it looks like. When you blend it in, it gives you that shine, that sort of peachy iridescence to the skin. So when you put your skin tint or your medium-ish coverage foundation on top, a little bit of that glow shows through and it gives you this sort of effect. It's beautiful, it's long-lasting, it works well in conjunction with other products. I find that the NARS light reflecting, which works similar to this, it doesn't work as well with other products when I mix it with certain, or when I use it in combination with certain skincare or other primers or even moisturizers, it kind of beads up on me. But the Strobe cream from MAC doesn't do that. Beautiful, and it also adds that sort of plump juiciness to the skin, which I like. So last in the makeup category is a Dior product, and this is a Dior, I want to say the Dior Glow Lip Glow Balm. And this is what it looks like. Now, I got this a few months ago and love the packaging. I had did a sponsorship with Dior, and this was one of the products that I picked out. And I didn't really get to use it a whole lot. I think I might have used it in the tutorial, but after that, I sort of went back to my regular lip balms. So when I went to LA, this was the only lip balm that I had with me. You guys, this is a bit drying, a bit uncomfortable. If you put it on in a couple hours, your lips, it just doesn't feel that great. So not my favorite. Moving on to smell goods, I only have one, and this isn't a new product to me, but I've just started back using it again, and it's Jo Malone's Myrrh and Tonka body cream. You guys, this is such a luxurious body cream, and it smells amazing. If you've ever smelled Myrrh and Tonka from Jo Malone, it smells just like that, maybe a tiny bit sweeter, which I love. So it's sort of that woodsy, sweet, a little spicy, something in it gives a little Middle Eastern touch to it. It's just, it smells incredible. I wear it to bed, and not only does it smell incredible, but the moisture level on it is top tier. You will be super soft using this body cream. And there's something in here, I think it might be the myrrh, is actually good for eczema. So I've heard quite a few people say that they use this on their eczema skin, and you know, it just does really well for their eczema. Oh, it smells so good, and it smells clean. There's something about it that smells clean. It's not too overbearing, and it's so highly moisturizing without being too oily or greasy or anything like that. But this is my second jar of this. So it's been sitting away for like 6 or 8 months. I hadn't used it in a while. I have so many body creams, but this past month I've been using it almost every night, either this or the Naturium body oil, because I'm trying to get through the Naturium body oil, not necessarily because it's one of my faves, but this is one of my faves, and so this is definitely going to be a repurchase for life. Moving on to skincare, I have a couple of products that I'm super excited about. So there's a company called Eadem, and they're minority owned, woman owned, I think Black and possibly Asian, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, I'll correct it on the screen. But Eadem, and hopefully I'm pronouncing it right, they sent me over a couple of their skincare products. You guys, they're incredible. They really, really are. If you're not new here, you know how I feel about skincare, not necessarily the devices. I know they take a while, but actual skincare, I know I love a skincare product when the very first time I use it, I see a noticeable difference. Y'all, these two products is a noticeable difference the first time, and every time I use it, I love these. So this is the Gentle Exfoliating AHA plus PHA toner. Now, I don't know if I've ever used a product or a toner that has both AHA and PHA in it, so I don't know if those two together is what my skin needed, but this is good. This is a really, really good toner. You open it up, it does have a small hole, and when it comes out, it sort of looks milky a little bit. So I put it on my cotton pad and I wipe all over. Now, this isn't a product that you can use every night. It says you can use it about 2 to 3 times a week. No, it says 3 times per week. So I've been using it every other day. That's how I've been using it. So I'll wash my face. I'll put on my Dr. Dennis Gross LED mask, and when that shuts off after 3 minutes, I go in with this, and the clarity in the skin is really, really good, you guys. I like this. And they also sent over the Milk Marvel Dark Spot Serum, and this sort of looks a little bit milky as well. It comes in a dropper form like that, and it says to use gently pat a few drops onto your skin in the morning and the night. So this is something that you can use every day. So I've been using it every night. I've only been using it in the morning a few times, but I'm going to start using it with my morning routine as well. Immediately see a difference. The dark spots just look softer. That's the best way that I can explain it, is when you first use it, the dark spots look softer. And so I've been using it throughout this month, and my dark spots are my skin just looks different. It just looks different. So I'm gonna explore a little bit more with the brand and see what else they have to offer. So thank you, Eadem, for sending these over. It's definitely a love for me. If you've tried anything else from the brand, comment down below and let me know, because I'll be researching, what else they may have to offer. I might be interested in a moisturizer or maybe even a good under eye cream. So let's talk a little bit about hair. Fenty Beauty launched a hair line. So they have Fenty hair, and I think it launched about a month and a half ago, and I picked it up. Well, I ordered it rather the day that it launched and have been using it ever since. Now, I do go to the salon quite a bit, but in between, sometimes I still wash my hair. And so the products that I've been using is the Rich one, which is their Moisture Repair Shampoo. Now, this is really good. It's a highly concentrated shampoo, you guys. So a little bit goes a very long way. 1 full pump is too much, and 2, I don't have a lot of hair, so that may have something to do with it, but it's just super, super concentrated. 1 pump is too much. Half a pump may even be a little bit too much for me. So even if you have a lot of hair, 1 pump would probably do the trick. But the lather is really great. It smells really good. It gets your hair really, really clean, but it still feels like it has some moisture to it, like it's not stripping. I enjoy this because my hair is, this shade of blonde. I do go in with a purple shampoo first, and then I go in with this, and it softens my hair up and it gets a little bit of that extra purple residue out. I've been enjoying this. This has actually been replacing my Hydrate, which I still love my Hydrate. I'm going to always use that. That's a purchase for life. But this is really good. Really good. They did a good job with this stuff. But Fenty in general, their body care, their makeup, their fragrance, Fenty does not miss. And this right here, they did a great job. And so I also picked up the Rich one. This is the Moisture Repair Conditioner. So this is really good as well. It's highly it's very hydrating. Right. So one thing I noticed about this is very, very little goes a long way. That's how hydrating it is. This acts like these products are giving really super high end quality. And just in case you guys don't know, I am a licensed cosmetologist, did hair for years and professional makeup. I didn't stop doing hair until the pandemic hit. So I could just really tell the difference with products and, you know, the moisture level and what works best for the different type, you know, hair, whether you have dense, coarse hair or more fine hair. So with that being said, if you have fine hair, you guys don't even do a half a pump. Just a little bit will go a long way and you'll see the best results out of it without weighing your hair down. Now, because my hair is short and because it's blonde, I can take a lot more moisture. So just keep that in mind. But I really like this. And then the last product I got from them, and I've only used this one twice, and this is their instant damage repair treatment. So this is like one of those, you know, you would maybe call it a deep conditioner or something. So this is going to be that super intense. It's going to give you more hydration and be a little bit heavier than the conditioner I just showed you. So this is called the Comeback Kid. So good. So hydrating. And these are the type of products that I need. So if you have color treated hair, this is going to be really good. And if you notice with their marketing, they seem to be marketing towards color treated every hair type, but they've really been, you know, showing a lot of colored hair. And by using these products, I see why, because the moisture level on these and the way this instant repair instantly goes in and makes sure your hair strands feel softer. This is going to really do great for color treated hair, and my hair is as color treated as it gets. Everything is taken out of my hair. So I like these products that really give back to the hair. So kudos to Fenty Beauty. Y'all did an amazing job with the hair care line, and I think these were the only products that I could possibly use from them. I would love to see them come out with like a loose oil or something that I could put on top. I can use these products only, mold my hair with my foam, and go without putting oil on my hair for 1 or 2 days. Now, I wouldn't recommend it because everybody's hair isn't the same. So I wouldn't recommend, if you have color treated hair like mine and hair texture like mine, I would recommend putting oil in it. But for my hair type, I can go 1 or 2 days without oil and my hair still be soft and shiny with these products. My other products are really great, really great, but I have to put oil on it or the next day you'll sort of see you won't have that high shine. These products alone give you the shine. So love them. Now, usually I don't talk too much about fashion on my monthly favorites, but I have to throw these in there because these are some standouts. Okay, so Jenee Naylor has a collection with Target, and she had 2 launches. The first launch, she came out with these vests. Now they're sort of a little longer than waist length, like it goes over the hip area. The buttons stop at the waist and then it opens up and flares. Very tailored, very high quality, and I love them. I find myself wearing these vests at least a couple times a week. Every single week since I got them. I got it in black and I got it in white. I find that they look great to dress up an outfit or to just add like a chic touch to your outfit. So I've worn them with leggings and it looked great, with like dad sandals or sneakers. You can wear them with leggings and a heel or a boot. I've worn it with jeans often. Love to wear them with jeans, dark wash or light wash. I've worn them with the flowy pant, like a linen like pant, and it looks great as well. Love the vest. So if they ever come back in stock, you guys have to pick them up, and it works for pretty much any body type. They're so tailored, and it gives you a nice form-fitting silhouette that makes the vest look very high end. Love. Absolutely love. And then it brings me to the next product I want to talk about. Well, the next item. I want to talk about, which is some pants. Now the pants I picked up was with the second launch, and there's some slacks that has like a piece of like almost like a flat material to go over the front. Now I've seen that style of pant in another brand, and I can't remember which brand it was, but it's like a super expensive high-end brand. And so when I saw that she was coming out with them, I was like, okay, you know, I'd love to try it out. Love the pant, the way they flow, they flow almost like they're silk. You know, I can't remember the material that the pants are, so I'll put it right there. I'll check and let you guys know what the material is, but they fit tailored as well. It's, you know, those sort of luxurious looking pants that sort of lay really nice and flow when you walk. Tall girl friendly. I'm 5'9", so it works for me. I love them. So if you're shorter than me, you could definitely wear a heel with them. I took them to Vegas with me, and I wore like a really tall wedge, and it looked excellent. And I also wore them with flat dad sandals, and it looked just as great. I've coupled that pant with the vest I just told you guys about. Love it. Love it. Love the whole line. So everything I've tried from her, I've liked so far, but those are just my favorites. So during the Nordstrom sale, I picked up some Uggs. I've been telling you guys for a while that I've worn mine into the ground and I need a new pair of Uggs. They're like my staple, like house shoes. I don't necessarily have to get the house shoe, but I wear Uggs in the house, if you get what I mean. So I got this sort of flat house shoe like pair that has a little bit of a platform on the bottom in a chocolate brown. They're so comfortable. They're firm enough to feel good, if you know what I mean. If you're over 40 and you know what I mean, it has that bit of firmness that just makes it just great to walk around if your home has wood floors especially, but then they're super soft on the bottom, and it has that sort of fuzziness in there. I love them, but I've liked all of the Uggs that I've had, so most of them that I've had so far. So love these so much that I'm thinking about getting another pair before the sale is over tomorrow, because I want to wear them out. I do want to wear them outside, you know, maybe with jeans or, you know, sweats or something like that. So I'm thinking about getting the lighter color to wear in the house, and then I'll wear the brown ones outside. I'm not sure. So I'll keep you guys posted on that, but I love them. So if you were thinking about getting them, because I know a couple of y'all, we talk in the DM, and Ugg has kind of switched up the quality a little bit on their Tasmans. They don't fit as tailored as they used to, and they're not as soft and comfortable on the inside as they used to. So I don't know if they have a different manufacturer or not, but so if you're a Ugg lover like me and you're looking for a new house shoe, or these are shoes that you can wear out, then I would recommend them, especially since they're on sale. The sale goes off on the 4th. August the 4th is the last day, and I think they're like 30% off. Last but not least, this is the first time that I have a place. I think this is the first time I've had a place on my monthly favorites. So I recently took a trip to Las Vegas, you guys, and I got sick on the trip, so I was in the bed the majority of the trip except like the last day, and we stayed at the Cosmopolitan. Now I've gone to parties at the Cosmopolitan before. I've gone to shows there before, like a comedy show there, but I had never stayed there. So when Mr. gave me the option to pick, you know, where I wanted to go, I said I already knew the Cosmo is where I wanted to go. You guys, it's so fabulous, it's so luxurious, it's very modern and chic. I couldn't get the footage of like the lobby and the actual resort and what they had to offer, because like I told you guys, I was so sick. I was really planning on doing that for you guys. I brought my equipment and everything, but it didn't work out that way. But it was just very luxurious. The room was really nice. So be on the lookout for the vlog that when I'm getting ready to go. It's not a vlog, but pack with me to get ready to go to Vegas. Be on the lookout for that video. It's a really cool video. I have some cool stuff in there, but nonetheless, even though I was sick, the room was just so comfortable. The service was excellent. For a resort of that magnitude, it's really big. They have different towers that you can stay in. And I think the tower we stayed in was the Boulevard Tower. if I'm not mistaken, but it was just really, really nice. We had a terrace, but back to the service was really good. So even though we're on the 32nd floor in this huge resort, when you call for anything, they come in minutes. So if you need more towels, and even Mr. had got some soup that I couldn't eat, and then, you know, I guess he put it in the refrigerator the next day. We called down, like, is there a microwave on the floor? Because there wasn't one in the room. They were at the room in probably 5 minutes or less with the whole microwave, set it up for us. The service was very top tier, and that's so important to me, especially as I get older. Customer service is so valuable to me, you know, and it's so many companies and that just don't care about customer service that when you experience it, you have all the more appreciation for it. So I highly recommend this hotel, and the next time we go back to Vegas, I want to stay at the Cosmo again. So that's it for July's favorites. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below, let me know what you think. Also, what are some products that you tried this month, or a place you went? You know, have you guys gone on vacation yet? Where'd you go? What did you try that you enjoyed? Every single thing that I mentioned today, I'll have linked down below in the description box, so be sure to check that out. If you're new here, welcome. I would love for you to come join the family by hitting the subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. 'Cause I've been where you are. You're too scared to show me love. 'Cause too fresh with the scars. Well, I don't have the answers.